Well, Paige, you're one of the best shooters in the league. Chelsea's one of the most clutch, so I'm guessing it's an obvious decision. You're going to shoot for ball, or you're going to put the pressure on her?
No, I'm going to shoot it.
All right, good luck.
Bueckers and Gray will team up in mid-March for Team USA, the women's national team for the World Cup qualifiers. Stop and start by Bueckers, mid-range jumper, short. Gray takes a walk to the outlet passer, clears the line with 2 feet, mid-range, got it. There's another chip to add to the shoulder of Gray, a veteran, being the 2 seed. Against Bueckers, her first year in Unrivaled, of course. Sidestep jumper again. Gray knew she missed it. That's why she crashed.
As a shooter, it's like off your...
Find a shop that has party things or a shop that has gift things on an app that's packed with things. Download the app and order now.
As a shooter, it's like off your fingertips are already going for the rebound.
Low stance by sidestep jumper again. Gray knew she missed it. That's why she crashed. There's another chip to add to the shoulder of Gray, a veteran, being the 2 seed. Against Bueckers, her first year in Unrivaled, of course.
Like off your fingertips are already going for the rebound.
Low stance by Bueckers, fires a 3. Not me. Low stance by Bueckers, fires a 3. It's not made a 3 yet in this tournament. Survived without it in the first and second rounds. Paige Bueckers topped Arike Agumbawale, and Chelsea Gray topped her Aces teammate Jackie Young. On the hunt, Chelsea Gray spins in the paint. 1 minute in. Rebound to Bueckers in the deep pocket. Wraparound foul by Gray to prevent the drive.
And that's just a savvy play. Bueckers slow going out to that corner and then going into her shooting motion to force a hard contest by Chelsea Gray to allow her to have the quickness to go.
Winner to the semifinals to face Kelsey Plum. Bueckers gets up in the air, strong on the mid-range. 7-second shot clock. Gray pouncing. Gray with the cross. Finds her spot, nails it. 4-0 Chelsea Gray.
Chelsea Gray said, I hear you talking a lot about the mid-range with Bueckers. I got that in my bag too.
Both shoot some of the best clips from 3 on cue. Gray off the right side. Bueckers wisely lets it trickle out of bounds. Those long rebound chances, let it trickle out. Chance to get your breath.
Yeah, opportunity for a little bit of break. And I think you said it, the three-point shot, it's a real big indicator. Both these players actually three-point shooters, but really tough to keep your legs going at one another one-on-one.
Bueckers off the heel. Chelsea Gray, 45% three-point shooter through 11 games for Rose. Bueckers, 40% for Breeze. Bueckers calls for the ball. Has it. Shot clock down to 3. Bueckers turns the corner. And a foul by Gray. Again, if you're just tuning in, players are permitted to commit an unlimited number of fouls, but if you commit a non-shooting foul on consecutive possessions, a point is awarded to the offensive player as Plum stares on, awaits her next opponent. Bueckers leans in, banks it in. Paige Bueckers is on the board.
Tough shot.
Walks back to the starting point, which is center court. Bueckers, head fake, right hand dribble. Over Gray, no good.
Chelsea Gray has played some really solid defense.
Gray poised to drive. And knocked out of bounds by Bueckers. 2.9 on the shot clock for Chelsea Gray. The reigning Unrivaled Finals MVP. Step back three-pointer, money! 7-2.
And it always feels like such a big separator. We've seen comebacks in this game as Paige Bueckers calls a timeout. But when you get to that 7 and you got 2 possessions to get to the winning score, a little more bounce in your step in. Just a big-time step back by Chelsea Gray. We see her hit these time and time again, but after being really methodical, getting to the mid-range, able to open it up there from deep.
This timeout is presented by Icy Hot, official topical paint partner of Unrivaled.
All these players may need some Icy Hot after this one to play 2 one-on-ones in the span of less than 3 hours. It's a lot, and you can tell it takes a toll.
Well, that's why that off day yesterday, pivotal. Regroup, study your next opponent, study the bracket. We play on, just a 30-second break. And a reach by Bueckers. Back to Gray. New 7-second shot clock up 7-2. Fires. Pinballs off. Rebound Bueckers. Clears with both feet. Attacking baseline. Bueckers. Tough angle. And Gray fouls her. 1 free throw worth 2 points for Paige Bueckers.
Oh, that was almost an and one. That barely bounced out there. And Chelsea Gray, a strong player trying to keep Bueckers off. But Bueckers got a little bit of a height advantage on this.
This is the free throw. Paige Bueckers, a 90% free throw shooter. Could be a huge swing. Can Gray take advantage? Yes, she can.
But then he nailed it. That's a big swing.
And Chelsea Gray opts to use the timeout. Can she diagram a game winner? As she has done in a year plus at Unrivaled.
Chelsea Gray has got all the tricks, and she's got the touch. Operating in a lot of different places, but she has been most effective in the mid-range. And she does enough to create some separation, a little fade away. Paige Bueckers is an excellent defender, but Gray has figured out exactly how to get off her shots with a good amount of ease there in the intermediate game. And big one. Interested to see how Chelsea Gray surveys this and what shot she goes for.
Bueckers has to lock her up. Draped all over Gray. Tries to get to her spot. A foul is called in the active shooting. Paige Bueckers is livid. She can't believe it. A free throw here for Gray seals it. Did miss one in the first round against Cloud. Chelsea Gray advances to the semifinals. She has a date with another former teammate in Kelsey Plum.
Nola Henry's words, clutch closer, and once again, Chelsea Gray proves that to be the case. You know, Paige Bueckers is hot about that call of being in the act of shooting and not on the ground. But the biggest point of effectiveness for Gray here in this one